Hello everybody, Carson from the city here, and welcome back to the channel. Now, to start off the new year, I wanted to share with you guys my US type coin collection, Whitman album of the 20th and 21st centuries. And I wanted to show you guys what I have in here. It's not completely full by any means. And I also have 3 new coins that I'm going to be adding to this book in this video. So stay tuned. So this album is a really high quality, nice album. If you want to pick one up for yourself, I believe I got this one on Amazon. They have these plastic sheets on top and behind the coins that kind of hold them in there, and they're displayed really nicely in this album. So let's start at the beginning here. To start it off, I have a 1898 Indian head cent and a 1950 wheat cent. Nothing too rare or expensive, but they fill the slots and all the coins are displayed really nice. Of course, you have the 1943 steel cent over here, the memorial, and the rest everyone's pretty familiar with. You see all this in everyday change pretty much, except for the 2009 bicentennial. That's a pretty neat coin. For those of you who didn't know, they made a special reverse, 4 special reverses on the 2009 Lincoln cents to sort of commemorate Lincoln's death. I believe he might have died in maybe 1909. Here's the back of the Indian head cent and the wheat cent and the zinc cent. Steel cent. So let's check out the nickels. For the nickels here, I have a barber nickel or V nickel. They're called that because on the back you have the Roman numeral V for 5 cents. And next I have a nice 1936, I think. Yep, Indian head cent. Buffalo nickel. And here I have a nice 1995 D Jefferson nickel with some good detail. I do not have a wartime nickel as of right now. For those of you who didn't know, they made war nickels from 1942 to 1945 during World War II, and they were made with, I believe, 35% silver in them. So if you find them in change, hold on to them. They're actually worth a little bit more. You've got the 2004 to 2005, similar to the 2009 commemorative for Lincoln. They did one from 2004 to 2005 of sort of a westward journey special reverse on the Jefferson nickel. So for this one I chose the Buffalo, but they also have ones like a ship and a piece metal, I believe. Here's just your normal nickel you find in change these days, 2020. Here we go. I have a barber dime in here from 1912 that has been polished, and a 1936 mercury dime, a 1962, I believe this is a proof. Yeah, this is a proof Roosevelt dime from 1962. It's a really nice example. And here's a normal dime that you'd find in change these days. So we already looked at the reverses of the pennies. And for the nickels here, you got your Buffalo nickel right there. No wartime nickel, which would have, they're distinguishable because there is a mint mark above the Monticello. There would be a mint mark PD or S right above that for the war nickel. And here are the dimes. So the quarters, these are what I'll actually be adding today. I'm going to be adding a Standing Liberty quarter and a Barber quarter to this set. And I've got all the other ones that I just found in change here. And this one, I have a really nice proof Franklin $50 here from 1963. I got that in a proof set I purchased off eBay. I have a 1946 Walking Liberty $50 in pretty average condition here. I do not have the 64 Silver Kennedy or a Barber $50 yet. And here is the silver clad Kennedy that they made with 40% silver, the Bicentennial Kennedy, and the normal Kennedys that are just made out of copper and nickel. So here are the reverses. I really like the Walking Liberty $50. Great design on the back with the eagle. I also love the Ben Franklin $50 here with the Liberty Bell on the back. It's really nice and proof. So let's check out the dollars. And here's the third coin I'll be adding. I actually got a Morgan the other day that I'll be putting in here. And I have a 1923 peace dollar already in, I think, uncirculated condition. If not, maybe AU. It's still got strong luster and pretty strong details, although it does have a lot of scuff marks on it. I don't have an Eisenhower or an Eisenhower Bicentennial yet, but I do have the Anthony silver dollar here and the Sacagawea in very nice condition. I got these searching bankrolls. I have a presidential dollar here, but no Native American or American innovation dollars. So let's check out the back of these. The back of the peace dollar is really nice with the eagle sitting there. It's got some nice luster there. Here's the back of the Sacagawea dollar. Nice flying eagle there. And for the Susan B. Anthony dollar coin, I already have it, but it has a really nice design here, the eagle landing on the moon. I believe it's the same reverse as the Eisenhower dollars that I'll be putting here. And here's the dollar coin everyone's used to. So those are all the coins I have in here now. Let's check out the coins I'm going to be adding. So first, I have a 1926 Standing Liberty quarter here that I got the other day from an antique museum. I looked at PCGS, coin grading, their website, and looking at the details on here, I believe this is a VG 8 to a fine 10 or 12, judging on the details on the coin. It's pretty worn down, but you can make out all the details that are important. And I picked up for a really good price, so I'm going to be adding that. I'm also going to be adding a 1908 Barber quarter that I picked up at my local coin shop here in town. I also believe this to be around a fine coin that would grade, although I can't really tell if either of these have been cleaned or not. This one kind of looks like it based on those hairlines appearing to the field to the right of his face. But I love this design. It's a really cool reverse. And finally, everyone's favorite coin, the Morgan silver dollar. So I got a 1921, the most common Morgan silver dollar, and I believe this would grade AU details cleaned. As you can see by the cheek, there are a ton of hairlines dancing there when I turn it, but doesn't matter because this is a coin for my album and not my actual typeset, which I collect. If you don't know, I collect a US typeset in completely graded slabs to make sure I don't have any counterfeit coins or graded coins. I sort of started this before I started that. But either way, this is a beautiful Morgan silver dollar, and it will make my typeset that much better and that much closer to being complete. So without further ado, let's put in the coins. Open her up here to the quarters page. As you can see, you just slide out this first plastic sheet here, and you grab your coin, and you just push her right in there, just enough to slide the sheet back. And here's the barber quarter. Slide that one right in there, and you just push this sheet right back over them to keep them protected. And there you go. All I need now is a silver Washington quarter to finish the quarter section. Very nice. So let's go to the dollar coin page. I'll slide this open here. Grab my 1921 Morgan. Just press her in there. Oh, it's a little tighter here. Slide this right back over there. Oh. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching and letting me share my US type book with you. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you got a good idea of the quality of this book in case you would like to start a typeset like this or pick up the book for yourself.